Welcome to the Redwoods!
The road, the drive was the destination. All right, we just heard a loud pop. We took a sharp turn, but nothing sharper than we normally do in a parking lot.
What the heck?
Dogfight over there, holy crap. And that concludes
That's the end.
Route 1, the Pacific Coast Highway.
That was an adventure.
That was an adventure.
This is my type of morning. Hot coffee and the ocean. This campground is incredible. We have like cliff views from the RV and then a private beach that you can walk down.
And there's nobody here.
We're
I mean,
the
you can just drive up and park wherever. And the campground isn't just the campground that we're at. It stretches before us and after us. So it's all the way down the beach. There's separate campgrounds that you can camp at.
Amazing.
It's really amazing.
Rangers here were so awesome.
Here's the thing about the coast. Just get to the coast. It's all about the ocean. It's all about the colors. Don't worry too much about the details.
Yeah, exactly.
You just got to get out here and you're going to find what you want to do.
You don't have to over plan. You don't have to look hard. And I think that actually might hinder you. Over planning might hinder you more than just coming out and seeing it for yourself, and just kind of letting it flow as it goes.
So we said earlier, Route 1 was our destination at the beginning of this trip. So that is our destination. So you're gonna watch this and say, well, you should have done this and that. But for us, the road, the drive was the destination. And it's been an adventure. It's been an awesome adventure. So next we're heading up to Redwoods. And the real reason we're heading up there and maybe going a little faster than you think we should is our next destination is friends.
That's right.
So we're visiting friends that just moved up to Washington from Phoenix. Old friends from Montana are visiting us. It's just
so fun. And like we said, we have big dots and little dots, and being with friends and family, those are big dots to us. They always are going to take priority. And so we fill in the little dots, and sometimes that means we move faster than we might like through an area, but that's what our priority is.
But we're hitting the road and we're heading up to the Redwoods. The last of Route 1 on the coast. Turning inland. Oh, incredible.
That was such a cool drive. All right, now let's get to some big trees.
We're winding our way up through to the 101 now. I'm gonna guess it's nothing worse than what we've already seen. So I think we got this.
Just tonight, never thinking about tomorrow, just tonight. Oh, every step is tied to what we dream.
Okay, so these are the only corners that are an issue. These inside corners that have an embankment on one side. The trick to that is you just go slow, an inch, keep your tires on the yellow line as much as you can, go slow, stop if you have to, and kind of inch forward until you can see around the corner. If there's nobody coming, go across the yellow line and make it around. Yeah. If you're looking at Google Earth, that can be a little deceiving. If you see the big switchbacks and get scared, the switchbacks are fine. Yeah. It's these half rounds that are the issue that you got to pay attention to, because a lot of them have drop-offs. So this drive is just really mentally fatiguing. You have to pay attention all the time.
Yeah.
If you let one tire slip off the edge,
That could be disastrous.
could be disastrous. But I mean, if you're used to driving an RV, that's something you do anyways. That shouldn't scare you. If you're shorter than us, this is the best drive ever. If you're as long as us, pay really close attention.
Running for days, my body won't stop 'cause I know what it takes. Break down the door, I wanna feel the pain. You can't stop me. Can't stop me. You can't stop me. Can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Oh my gosh.
And
And that concludes
that's the end.
Route 1, the Pacific Coast Highway in California.
Wow. That was an adventure.
That was an adventure. Like, that was a legit adventure. I know we've been giving a little bit of advice throughout, but if you're gleaning any information off of this, keep in mind this advice is for the shoulder season, so
Right.
springtime, maybe probably the same thing in the late fall. But the 101, I'd like to compare some of the sections of 101 to see how it compares to the one as far as windiness. It's just incredible to be in the mountains. That drive we just finished on.
Oh my gosh.
Just everything is green, the green ferns. Like,
So
coming out
stunning.
of winter,
And the
seeing
desert.
all this life is just,
so nice.
it's invigorating. I love it.
It really is.
Seasons were designed for a reason, I think. Just to change it up.
Right.
Make you appreciate what you're getting.
Yeah, exactly.
One more thing, the way to kind of sum up the driving. Pick like an RV park that you're nervous about maneuvering around to find a parking spot. If you're fine with doing something similar to that for a couple hours at a time, that's what this drive is.
Yeah.
You're on alert the whole
time, right? So don't overdo it. You know, we said earlier,
Take your time.
It's
Take your
true.
time. There
It's
are
true.
so many pullouts. So if you're nervous about holding somebody up, take your time on the corners. Don't scratch up your rig. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anybody. Take your time.
Yes.
Wait for a pullout. Pull over. You know, gather
Give it
your
a second.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Let everybody pass you and move back on.
And honestly, like everybody like beeps and waves and they're super appreciative that you're pulling
Well, 'cause
over and
they're-
letting the bike.
everybody on that road, a lot of these people are doing the same thing you're doing. They're on their own adventure.
Yeah.
So, but that's only if you're as long as us. That's only if you're as long as, if you're Class C or you're like 24 feet or something, oh my gosh, it'd be amazing. Still a
It's
lot
so
of
cool.
work.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta
a lot
pay
of work.
attention.
It'd be a lot of work just driving this truck. An adventure.
Yeah. It's been incredible.
Take your time and you won't break anything.
Yeah, exactly. We are back on the 101, which we have been on before, just not on this section. So this is still new road for us.
I'm going kind of fast. Hold on.
Slow down this.
I'm like off the 101. I'm like, yeah,
Let's just drive.
yeah.
Yeah, no, this is still windy and hilly. So I was saying we haven't done this part of the 101 yet, so we're still in new territory, which is always so much fun. Like when you've been on the road for a while, I feel like people are just like, haven't you seen everything yet and done everything? There's so much still that we have not seen and done.
You could RV for 20, 30 years.
And you still haven't seen
and
anything.
in one state
Yeah.
and not see everything.
And we've met people who have done that. I mean, we've met people that have been RVing for 30 years. And some
They
of them
haven't seen
full
it all.
time for a lot of that, and they still haven't seen everything. So much to see.
Oh my
Welcome to the
Yes.
Redwoods! Oh man, this is so awesome.
All right, we just heard a loud pop. We took a sharp turn, but nothing sharper than we normally do in a parking lot. But we just heard a pop.
So we're gonna go see what the pop was.
It was a loud pop, and we've been doing this a long time. We've never heard a loud pop like that.
Okay. Let's get a look. What's it look like?
Doesn't look like anything.
Doesn't look like anything happened.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we were like prepared to come out and see like something wrong with the truck.
I think it was.
That was such a loud noise and it jerked us in the truck.
Oh my! I thought the whole something was gonna be smashed into there. Really? There's nothing?
That
Maybe it was just the bar.
I guess it was the bar just catching and popping. Wow. Okay. Seriously?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Wow.
What did it?
I don't honestly know, babe.
We've been doing this a long time. I've never heard a pop like that. And
Ever.
we've taken sharp corners. And we just did the entire one.
Sharp corners.
Sharp corners.
Okay.
That was so loud.
And it like jerked the whole truck. Okay. Huh.
I don't see anything.
Nothing. Everything looks normal. All right. Well, I was afraid this was just going to be like a miserable rest of the journey.
I thought we were gonna do the drone thing all over again.
Feel the rush again, and it's never coming down. We're invincible.
We gotta park this thing. I think I'm hanging out.
Yeah. All right. He was a little worried.
All right, I'm glad that there's nothing broken. Like, really glad, because
What the heck?
dogfight over there. Holy crap. We're just gonna do a little restocking, and we're gonna make our way up to the Redwoods. Where are we staying?
We are staying at a county park.
County Park.
I'm gonna have to look up the name. I think it's like Big Loon something.
Big Blue.
I haven't even.
Actually, you'll probably know where we're staying when we're there, because that's when I'll know.
That's what we normally do. It's just the way it rolls.
All right, restock.
Look how gorgeous that is. I love it.
Toward Big Lagoon Park Road.
Yeah, see, it doesn't even
Turn left.
It's right here.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
So we're coming down here and then we're taking another left onto Roundhouse Creek Road. Look at that view. Wow, cool.
Big Lagoon County Park.
Yep. Oh my gosh, I love it when the trees do this. It's like a big canopy. It's like the fanciest sign I've ever seen with all the like growth on top.
Okay, apparently we got super lucky. There's like
Pretty much two sites.
two sites that'll fit us, and we just rolled up into the one that has electrical and water.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome?
So
this is Big Lagoon Campground, and it's a county park that is like probably, what did we say, like 40 minutes up above Eureka?
yeah,
And the cost is $25, and it's an extra $10 to have the two sites that have service hookups, which is site 26 and 21.
so we're 32 bucks.
Yeah.
32 bucks rolled in. This is nice.
He's saying
I
32
think-
because there is a veteran discount, so it's like $3 off if
Yep.
you're a vet, which is awesome. That's so cool.
It really is. So we're like 25 minutes from the park. We got some stuff planned. We're gonna grill up some chicken tonight, and then probably get to bed early because we got a long hike tomorrow. We can do it.
So this place is super cool because it's actually on a lagoon that's separated by like a sandbar that goes out to the ocean. So
And
you have
I'm
both
not seeing
worlds.
very much of it yet. We just rolled in here. But
So cool.
That's a good spot. Look at this. We got all this space to ourselves. crazy. I'm already starting to see like just tiny little things of metal starting to get corroded from all the sea salt. We're gonna need some serious cleaning down the road a little. Maybe up in Oregon. We're sitting for a minute. Get this thing all cleaned up. But we're adventuring right now, so no time for cleaning.
You heard it
maybe
straight out of Corey's mouth.
Maybe a little. Alright, so just did some tenderloins.
Buffalo are my favorite.
These are buffalo chicken tenders. And we mentioned it actually in a couple episodes ago, that we always just cook more than we need. If we're going to break the smoker out, which we do often, you might as well cook more than you need, because this is perfect for salads or whatever else.
Yeah,
it just makes so many different wraps, whatever.
Yep.
Okay, so buffalo tenders, they're just so good.
We eat our buffalo tenders like wings, so we have to have our sides like we're eating wings.
There's vegetables involved.
There's totally vegetables involved.
So I just put a dry rub on, when we do buffalo, I just put a dry rub on it. So I actually have never tried putting this on it. So there's this, and then this on this.
They are incredible.
It usually comes out pretty good.
Like really good. Really, really good. And we have been driving all day and are starving, so on that note, let's eat some chicken.
Oh, that's a good fire, Layla.